you, welcome to Geekism, or welcome to Frostpunk 2. Thank you so much to the developers for providing me with a key for this game to show you. This one kind of is the exception that proves the rule for me. Honestly, in any other game, I pretty much always exclusively just like turn off all the settings. I like to play games to make them look pretty. And I very rarely play with sort of mechanics turned on. It's very often sandbox or what have you. But Frostpunk, the original, I absolutely adored because it was basically a choose-your-own adventure. It was you having to decide how the fate of these people would pan out, and very often the decisions were between a rock and a hard place. This game is similar in that it's sort of dystopian and all hope has been lost, but we've zoomed out in both time and space. You can see here that we're building on a much bigger playing field, whereas we were looking after a settlement of a few hundred people. We now have 3,000 people under our aid, and we're going to try and look after them as best we can. First of all, we're going to pause the game because we are on a clock here, and we need to... I think the idea is to get enough food for this clock. So we're going to frostbreak to an oil wagon and construct an extraction district. So on this side we have an oil wagon, there is a construction wagon, there is a second oil wagon. So let's frostbreak down from here then. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's the actual oil. So let's see if we can do this better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we need to do an 8. So let's just do that there. And we will begin that frostbreak. We do have to unpause for that, but it doesn't take a moment. And we'll pause again, because we are on a rough timer. We're going to put in an extraction district here. 1, 2, 3. We can say that is done. And actually, we maybe put a second one in here. Or actually not, because I'm not too sure how our workforce is going to pan out. We might not have enough people to do everything we want. So for now, actually, I'm going to let the game do as it wants me to do. Okay, oil. As the thick black liquid oozes through the pipes, our people rejoice. The carcass of this old machine is a testament to the hardship that made us, but more importantly, it's our haven in the storm. It has allowed us to weather many whiteouts, and it will do so again. We have oil. We can turn on the furnace. So let's come over here and get it cooking. Beautiful. We need to set up some basic infrastructure. We have enough oil to cover current needs, but the cold will still affect our people until they have proper shelter. So I think shelter is fine. We need to do a construction wagon and build an extraction district for it, which I believe is this one here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's start clearing this space out for what will become housing districts. We will do more frost breaking here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go as well. Alright. Once they're done, we'll come into our frost break area. Building. Extraction on the construction wagon, and then housing. We need that to finish frost breaking first, I guess. There it is. Housing district. We get them close to this thing, it gives them a little bit more heat. So we'll do one there, and we need to build a second one. There we go. There's enough contact there for them to both generate enough heat. I'll click through those. And then we've got construction. We have established some heat and shelter for our people. We now turn our attention to the incoming whiteouts. First, we must frostbreak to the small patches of fertile soil suitable for growing food. Then we must store it in an easily accessible depots. We must be quick so that no one starves. This is good. We need to break to fertile soil and build a food district on the fertile soil. So let's have a look in our frostbreak area and see what we've got to work with. We have, what's this? Seal. Oh, okay. So there's a second source of food there. Or we can go this way. So there's farm, or we go this way, farm, seal. I mean, I think we probably go for a two-pronged approach, really, and see if we can get them both in. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. We'll start to break to both. As soon as that's done, we will do the same again. So let's go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's beautiful. We'll put our first food district on this one. And then we'll also frost break down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All these going. There's the seals. Let's do... Oh, we can't break it up. That's interesting. I don't actually really want to do any more down here. I suppose we'll open this oil wagon up. Oh, we've already done that. Well, I guess we do that then. It's a little useless of the space, but it's fine. Okay, we secured our immediate survival. Now we have to stockpile as much food as we can for the whiteout forces to stay sheltered. To do that, we need to produce more food than our current demand. Okay. So we'll work on that in a moment. I just want to get more farms up and running. So food district 1, 2, 3. And over here we should be able to do one. Whoa. No, do we not quite make it? Okay, well that's fine. Oops. 1, 2, there's a farm down here, so we'll start making our way down for this one. Oh, doesn't quite meet it, but that's okay. They're still going there. Okay, well let's let all of that happen. Now we should be able to farm some seals. I'm going to say farm instead of club because it makes me feel better, but needs must in this kind of world. Let's have a look. Now what are we short on? We have no prefabs or scraps. Fair. Well, let's see. This should be pulling that sort of stuff in. What's this having to say here? We've been so many times the soil is depleting. We might be able to fill stockpiles without exceptional methods, considering asking the Wanderers to tighten their belts or instill emergency shifts in food districts. Okay, well, let's give it a moment. It's obviously showing us that we can make the choice, but I would rather hold on for a moment and see how we get on. So let's get this one operational here. It is operational, I hope. There are 850 workhorse available. We have scraps. And we have prefab, so we could do with more of both. But obviously building them is going to use up materials that could just be farms. Like I feel, oh, we're allowed to do farm again now, so I feel like we just keep putting farms down. Yeah, let's do another farm. So this number is starting to go up now. We have 60 weeks to get to 40,000 seals. If we hunt them all, we'll definitely have enough for the whiteout. Nice, you get on it, guys. A mysterious symbol, the captain's legacy. One of our frost-breaking crew uncovered the frozen remains of a man in a tattered uniform. His shoulder patch reads New London Scouts, 3rd Platoon, and he bears an obscure insignia. Some of our elders claim it belongs to a military organisation, while others argue it has a religious significance. Maybe you've heard of this New London before and can settle the debate. So here, in this narrative, we're saying what happened to New London, which is the city in the first game. I always played as Order. I'm not a religious man. I always felt like I couldn't really play Faith properly, knowing not enough about it. So I'll say that the New Order in this timeline was a city of order, a New London, that is. Instruct the Wanderers, optional. I don't think we need to worry about that too much. We're just going to keep... I mean, this number is going up far quicker than I thought it would. Let's get another area open up here. I mean, it's kind of useless, but you just have to do the 8 because I want to be able to put in another food district, which we can now. That's good. So 1, 2, 3 there. That's great. Okay, what's this telling me? Food depots. Preserving food for the whiteout. Our stores are almost full of food. Well, that's good. We're going to need some more for the whiteout. We need secure depots that can house our rations during the months in the whiteout. Build food stockpile hubs to increase the stockpile capacity. Ah, okay. So we can't hold 40,000 without building buildings. So construct hubs. Yes, a stockpile hub. Stockpile capacity for food is increased. Proximity's workforce demand in neighbouring food district is decreased. So we need it. We need it by districts. Oh, if we place it there, it reduces both of those by 10%. I mean, that seems like a no-brainer. How much does that increase capacity? That's one thing I didn't actually see. Oh, 15,000. Okay, so it seems like it was. It seems weird that it stayed at 10 there. So I'm guessing 10,000 was the amount that this thing holds. My knees ache, my fingers are so stiff. Some people are ready to sacrifice themselves to lower the food required. No, don't do it. You're okay. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're now going to go up to 15,000. So that'll put us at 25,000. So we need another one of those built as well. Okay. If we get it in between both of these here, we cannot. And it won't get in between both of those either. Okay, well, in that case, we might as well... I mean, it's completely superfluous, isn't it? If we'd have built this farm differently, we might have been able to hit it. It's definitely worth bearing in mind in the full playthrough. Like I say, I believe this is some sort of prologue / tutorial. Okay, another farm running there. Another depot. Let's see. Against the elements. Each day the wind grows fiercer. Relentlessly it beats down against our buildings, weakening our structures gust by gust. Without raw materials to repair the damage, our districts will deteriorate. The more we build, the more materials we need. This is the world we know. Promise to gather more materials. You must move quickly, or some districts will be disabled. Relations marginally improve with the Wanderers. Yeah, we'll say we can build some more. We need to build an extraction district and a maintenance wagon. Okay. Construction. What's this one over here? Maintenance. Maintenance. Okay. Well, that seems pretty doable. We can work our way this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's... oh, it takes it backwards. Okay. Let's go from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8. Okay, cool. There we go. Break that. We have the people. Deadly cold. Some people are frozen to death. Nice. How many people do we have available? 47. It's not many. That's not many at all, actually. Which means we probably won't even be able to build this thing that I've just told people we will. But we'll put the base in, I guess. Maybe it doesn't need that many people. Let's see. Oh, we have an divide now. Okay, the workforce moves high. And it employs 150. Okay, well that's great. Extract enough materials to satisfy your district's demand. I mean, do we just hope that happens? Into the black. We mourn those who have recently passed. As is our custom, we take them to the oil pits. We gently lower their bodies into the thick blackness. The fuel that keeps us warm in life likewise preserves us in death. But death also erodes trust in our leaders. Without trust, there is no future. Trust and relations fall every time people die. Well, I'm afraid this is a difficult part of the life that we lead here in the frozen wasteland. It's going to happen, honestly. Okay, so I'm going to hope this just happens. The wind is getting colder. It's coming. What is winter? You can't say that, can you? Copyright reasons. What's going on over here? Our people are freezing. Extracting enough oil will allow us to produce heat, while building enough housing will protect people from the cold. We will require both to keep people alive. Okay. Provide heat and shelter. I mean, we have to, right? First things first, let's frost break around here. Build enough housing. Oh, we have enough housing. Okay, so we need to extract oil. Okay, this was oil? Oil wagon. Okay, well instead then we will I would like to frost bake. The mouse, the cursor is so small. I don't know why. Oh, we don't have any workforce available. It says there is quite a few available. It says there's 177 available. Field secured. We did it. There we wait. Okay. Oh, in that case, then can we close a couple of farms? Maybe we close these 2 farms down here because we need the workers. We now have enough materials. Well, that's good as well. The main thing is we need oil. And all we have to do is this area here, I think. So we'll do that. We don't have the workforce. There we do. This will hopefully extract enough oil. Is this one empty now? Is that what this is telling us? Disease awakens our workforce. The harsh conditions of the camp take their toll on our people. Disease spreads. More and more of our workers are unable to work. If this continues, our workforce will be decimated, endangering our ability to sustain camp. Ensure there's enough heat, shelter, and food to keep people in good health. Okay, it's not actually telling me to do anything there. It's just saying, just keep an eye on it. Extremely increased by cold. Well, we just have to get the oil, which is happening. But also, is this just ran out of stuff? No access to resource depot? Well, in that case, we may as well just get rid of it, eh? And perhaps there's something over here we can build? Let's have a look. Construction? Oil? I mean... we can do a few... oh, it looks like we can only do one at a time at the moment. Okay. So in here, extraction district, right on. Is that just an area we can't do for some reason? Okay. There we go. Get some more oil there. Everyone is warm. Would you look at that? Let's focus on food. We don't have to. We don't have to do optional. We don't have to do optional. We have food stockpiled. We are absolutely cooking on oil, folks. I'm going to take a moment to get a nice picture of this for our screenshot. Alright, here we go. The whiteout is here. The preparations are over. I think we did a pretty good job. I imagine we just lock ourselves up now for a few months. We have plenty of food. Against all odds, the Wanderers' survival. When the whiteout hit the camp, the Wanderers were ready. Everybody was thankful we acted fast and gathered enough food in time. The miracle of the seal colony strengthened our hope that our journey will lead to a promised land. Our elders have added this story to the great tales, alongside warnings about a sinful city that still pumps smoke into the sky. We survived. Oh, and we got an achievement. 2 achievements. Ensure Wanderer's survival while saving the seals. We saved the seals? I'm pretty sure we ate some of them. We survived the end of the world. Now what? I have no idea what angle we are looking at this from. We are looking down into a crevice, I see. Oh my goodness. The old capital is dead. New London is weak. Food is low. Overpopulation looms. Coal is running out. People yearn for a future worth dreaming of. This is the same future for all. keep the city together. Or hold its hand on its deathbed. Chapter 1. Scraping the barrel. Let's hope that isn't a sign of things to come when it comes to my YouTube content. I'm going to leave it there. We'll start chapter 1 properly in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Love you all to bits. Till the next one, be good.